everyone, myself Harshvardhan Sivagila and I am a cybersecurity administrator at Infotech Solutions. Today I am going to show you my latest project on which I was working on, that is CodeFortress. Now the name itself refers to the working of the project, that is to secure and predict the vulnerabilities inside an code by just putting on your repo link in this app. So I will be starting off with the demo itself. Now let's quickly import an repo. As you can see, I am importing an repo, Hackverse MVP. Now this repo is a full-fledged app which consists of a whole backend, front-end, ML modules, datasets, multiple datasets and all. So now let's run and scan here. So we will just click on this. As you can see, our whole ML module is running. The ML structure is here of 8-layered attack. So until the scans are running, let me quickly explain these all 8 layers. So the first layer of our ML tech is an leak prediction module, which is a supervised binary classification model which uses XGBoost and light GBM. The logic behind it is that it scans the file type, commit size, directory depth, author history, etc. and predicts an potential risk in the repo. The XGBoost decreases the probability of the false positives here. So it was all about our first module. Now let's proceed to our second module. The second module is a SAST risk scoring module. Now this module ensures that the findings are really a kind of exploitable risk. It uses algos like gradient boosted trees, random forest, etc. for its working. Now let's move on to our third module. Our third module is an GNN module, which is a graph neural network module in which I used GraphSage and get algos for scanning the attack paths and to measure the impact score. This GNN module thinks like an attacker and gives an exploitable paths. The main thing which I like about this module is like it actually thinks as an attacker. Then comes our fourth module, which is dash runtime module. This module is responsible for predicting whether an vulnerability is exploitable in runtime or not. It's a binary classification model which uses XGBoost again and miniature MLP versions and supports ZAP scans. Now let's move on to our fifth module, which is our core brain of the ML model. That makes CI/CD decisions. This module has logics of HDIS, compliance rules, ensemble rules, weighted risk models, uncertainty handling, etc. This is a game-changing module because it uses deterministic plus probabilistic approach, which is safe for production and fully explainable. So now let's move on to our sixth module, which is the decision intelligence module. This parses the vulnerability code to GenAI and gets an autofix code for that vulnerable code. The GenAI LLMs gives accurate and secure coding templates to users. Hence, I call it this module as the fixing module, which fixes our vulnerable codes from the root directory itself. Now, the seventh one is one of my favorite module, which is a self-learning module. It's a long-term learning module which stores insecure attack patterns, vulnerability codes, high-risk commits, etc. and processes graph analytics on it for learning. Although I won't consider this module as state of art because it's not yet fully functional, but in future I will make it a fully functional, close to an art. I will make it close to an art. So the last module is patch synthesis. As the name itself suggests, it keeps all the history of the scans to our history page. I'll quickly show you that. Yes, here it is. The scan is not completed yet, so it's not showing. Let it be completed. So yes, here it's completed. Now I will show you the findings of our ML model. See, as you can see, the high entropy secret detected in source code, privilege escalation, admin roots, high entropy credentials detected, as you can see here. GNN predicted lateral movement path, high entropy credential exposed in payment gateway, XGBoost analysis. So these are all the ML findings which our ML model predicted and showed to us. It's a clean UI as an user interaction. You all can see this. So yes, now I think I have given you a full detailed information about our ML module. So now let's just quickly jump onto our UI and the pages which I have designed for the app. So the main page is our intelligence page where you can upload your repo here, initialize the scan, and you will see the logs out here. This is our ML structure which I have explained you. This is all the replay. This is what we have found, the text simulation which I previously have shown you. This is the security memory. You remember our 7th module which I was talking about, one of my favorite modules. So yes, this page is designed for that only. Currently it's not operational, but in future time I will make it. Then comes the supply chain, the dependency trees and all. Then comes the heat map. Yeah, as you can see, all of this is critical red. Now there's a reason behind it, just because the repository here, the hackverse, it's not hard coded by me, it's an AI generated repo. So obviously it would show all the critical reds here, as there's no chance of security if it's AI coded, fully AI coded, I mean. So yes, all of these are critical red. Policy center, here is our all ML module policies like graph trust splitting and all, entropy enforcement, predictive path synthesis. Then comes our history section. As you can see, here are all the timestamps. It is stored with timestamp for history. So these were all our pages of the app. I also added an dark and night mode for it. So as you can see, I personally prefer dark mode, so I will just quickly go on to dark mode. Then we have implemented an onboard new target button too. So if I click this, the whole page would reset, all logs would be gone, and now I just can onboard our new target. So this was our whole UI. Yes, I kept in mind the industry grade project, so the UI is clean and well structured. Yeah, I forgot to show you this. This is our AI chatbot. So let's suppose if a user is not aware about any kind of vulnerability or any kind of threat, or is not able to understand what's going on, so he just can quickly type out here, like I would give an example. What is an SQL injection? So as you can see, our AI would fetch all the details regarding SQL injection, its applicable, where all things it's applicable, what all exploits can be derived from it, each and everything regarding the SQL injection and its operation. So yes, this chatbot is also very helpful for the person if you don't know anything about a particular attack or particular vulnerability. So this was all about CodeFortress, which I developed. Yes, so at last I would like to thank you, all of you, for paying attention to my project, for watching this video till the end. Hope you guys enjoyed it and learned a thing from it. Many more to come in few days. Goodbye. Have a nice day.